You start strong with new habits, even after planning carefully, watching motivation videos, and promising yourself you'll stay consistent this time. What if long-term success had nothing to do with motivation at all? In this video, I'll share 6 neuroscience-backed principles that train your brain for real lasting success. I discovered this after years of starting strong and quitting quietly. Every failure felt personal until I learned something important. Research shows successful people don't have stronger willpower. They have better trained brains. The problem is, most people try to force discipline instead of shaping behavior. That's why effort fades fast. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to train your brain to work with you, not against you, for long-term success. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Willpower feels powerful, but it's limited. You treat it like an unlimited resource, using it to fight distractions, bad habits, and resistance all day long. Eventually, it runs out. Your brain doesn't wake up thinking about long-term success. It wakes up thinking about comfort and survival. Research shows willpower drops with stress, fatigue, and constant decision-making. When that happens, your brain automatically chooses the easiest option. That's why relying on willpower eventually fails. To fix this, remove unnecessary decisions from your day. Automate your routines. Lower the effort required to start. Instead of forcing yourself to work harder, make starting so easy it feels automatic. Action comes first. Motivation follows. But that's not all. There's a deeper layer. Most people don't know this, but intensity doesn't rewire the brain. Repetition does. You believe big effort leads to big results, so you push hard for a few days, then burn out. But your brain only changes when it sees repeated signals. Neuroscience shows habits form through repetition, not motivation spikes. Neural pathways strengthen when they're used often, not occasionally. This is why small daily actions beat massive effort. Choose actions you can repeat every day. Focus on showing up, not performing perfectly. Track consistency instead of results. Instead of working 5 hours once, work 20 minutes daily. Consistency quietly rewires your brain. Now, you might be thinking repetition is enough, but there's something even more powerful. You train your brain to chase outcomes instead of becoming the type of person who naturally gets results. Outcomes end. Identity stays. If you don't see yourself as someone who shows up consistently, your actions will always feel forced. Research in behavioral psychology shows identity-based habits last longer because your brain protects identity. Instead of saying, I want to be productive, shift to, I'm someone who starts. Then prove it with small actions. Show up even when the action feels unimpressive. Track evidence, not results. Every small action becomes a vote for your new identity. But even identity shifts can fail if you ignore this next part. You try to control behavior while your environment constantly pulls you off track. Notifications, clutter, noise, and comfort cues quietly control your decisions. Research shows environment shapes behavior more than motivation because your brain follows the path of least resistance. If distractions are easy and good habits are hard, distractions will win. To fix this, remove friction from good habits and add friction to bad ones. Make the right action the default. Put your phone out of reach. Prepare your workspace. Design your environment. So success happens automatically instead of relying on self-control. You've already watched this far, so let me share something. Most people never train. Most people fail long-term success because their brain wants rewards now. You live in a world of instant pleasure, but long-term success requires delayed gratification. Studies show successful people are better at tolerating delayed rewards. Your brain can be trained to value future rewards, but only through practice. Celebrate effort, not outcomes. Use small rewards after completing tasks. Visualize future benefits daily. Stop quitting just because results aren't visible yet. Progress is happening under the surface. And this leads to the final reason most people fail. You quit before your brain fully rewires. Progress feels invisible at first, so you assume it's not working. Psychology calls this the valley of latent potential. Your brain changes before results appear. Neural rewiring comes first. Visible progress comes later. To beat this, commit to a fixed time frame. Stop judging progress day by day. Trust the process window. Instead of quitting at week 2, commit to 30 days no matter what. Emotional decisions kill long-term success. So let's pull this together. Stop relying on willpower. Train through repetition. Build identity instead of chasing outcomes. Control your environment. Learn to delay rewards. And stay long enough for your brain to change. Long-term success isn't about forcing yourself, it's about training your brain patiently. You already have what you need. The only difference between where you are now and where you want to be is how consistently you apply the right structure. Don't wait until another year passes unchanged. Start with one tiny action today. 30 days from now, you'll thank yourself. If this helped you, like the video, subscribe for more self-improvement content, and comment which habit you're training first. And if you want to learn how to stay consistent without motivation, watch the next video. Thanks for listening. I'll see you in the next one.